She says she's fine, but she's not. She smiles, but something is missing. And he, though he loves her, doesn't understand what that something is. Emotional intimacy. It's the language of the soul. And most men were never taught how to speak it. In this episode of The Inner Journey, we go beyond the surface. We dive into what women truly wish men knew. About presence, safety, connection, and emotional depth. For many men, love is shown through action, providing, protecting, physical closeness. But for most women, emotional intimacy is something else entirely. It's about being seen, heard, felt. Physical touch means little if she feels emotionally invisible. You may be in the same room, but if she feels alone in your presence, the connection is already fading. Emotional intimacy is the heartbeat of a relationship. Without it, everything else is just motion, not meaning. She doesn't want solutions. She wants understanding. When she talks about her day, her emotions, her fears, she's not always asking for answers. She's asking, do you care enough to listen? Can I cry without being judged? Will you hold me in my mess, not just in my beauty? Women crave emotional safety. That means no dismissing, no mocking, no shutting down, just presence, just heart. Many men were raised in emotional silence, taught to suppress, to solve, not feel. Vulnerability was weakness. Tears were shameful. So now, as grown men, they find it hard to connect emotionally, not because they don't care, but because no one ever showed them how. That's not your fault. But healing becomes your responsibility. And emotional intimacy is not just for her. It's for you, too. You don't need fancy words, you just need to be present. Emotional intimacy grows in small, consistent moments. When you put your phone down, when you hold her gaze a little longer, when you say, I hear you, and mean it, when you let her cry without fixing it. These moments build trust. They tell her, you matter to me. Your soul is safe with mine. That is emotional intimacy. Many men fear emotional intimacy because it requires vulnerability. But here's the truth. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength. When you share your fears, your past wounds, your insecurities, she doesn't lose respect for you. She gains connection with you. Walls may protect you from pain, but they also block out love. True intimacy begins when you stop performing and start showing your real self. What women secretly wish men knew. I wish he'd ask how I feel, not just what I think. I wish he'd hold me when I'm distant, not walk away. I wish he'd tell me he loves me without me needing to say it first. I wish he'd see my silence as sadness, not attitude. I wish he knew that being emotionally present is sexier than abs or cars. I wish he realized that I don't need him to be perfect, I just need him to be real. Emotional intimacy isn't a one-time achievement, it's a journey. You'll mess up, you'll forget, you'll shut down sometimes. But what matters is that you try. Together. Learn each other's love languages, ask deeper questions. Heal what the world silenced in both of you. Because when emotional intimacy is present, love doesn't just survive, it thrives. The world needs a new kind of man. One who leads with his heart, not just his fists. One who is strong enough to be soft. Who protects not just bodies, but emotions. Who listens, learns, and loves deeply. Be that man. For your partner, for your daughter, for yourself. That's the real masculinity the world is starving for. Emotional intimacy isn't just what women want. It's what all souls crave. Be the man who learns to love deeply, spiritually, and emotionally. The reward isn't just a better relationship. It's experience a more fulfilled life. This is your inner journey. If this video opened your eyes or heart, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to The Inner Journey for more soul-deep conversations. See you in the next one, inshallah.